For baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia, shortstop Javier Baez.
Takes this the other way to right. Myers is there to put it away for out number one. Here's Chris Bryant now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number two. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound. So far, he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Yeah.
Baseman Jung-Ho Kang.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Taylor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Buster Posey.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor sprinting after it. He's got it one away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Rizzo has room in foul territory. 2 down. Here's Will Myers. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hard liner toward short. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey's got it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first inning. And this is off the second base bag. Throw to the plate, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Ready now, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Whit
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Batting ninth. Designated hitter.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Denard Span comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now for Andrus, that's stolen base number 1 on the young season. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder,
digging in to
6.
try it again. Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at bat. Line drive to left. This is trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Anthony Rizzo.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is foul right side. windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Smoke toward third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jung Ho Gong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground, and this will kick off the third base bag. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The designated hitter,
Aaron Hicks will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, number 90.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bryant in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls. To lead off the 5th inning.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Javier Baez.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The payoff pitch one more time. On the move again from first. Turned on down the line. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Left side. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of it. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Martinez coming on. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Will
into the windup and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Waka delivering a 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The batter, number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Whit Merrifield.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And that's in there, base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Runners off for second. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Denard Span looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Pitch outside, the throw behind the runner to second. Second and third, 2 away. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Kane is right there, 1 down. Here's George Springer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. All coming on hard as he makes the diving catch.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Taylor takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 3 runs already home here. Way outside. 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Kane. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a throw over. Ready with another 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Kane runs. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Myers is under it. 1 down. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Drilled right back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. In there, no balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on his cane. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
Hit down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Here's Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Cameron Maybin.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
There's one. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrews. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit at third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's George Springer.